Well, new this morning, a report from the Alzheimer's Association shows nearly 7 million Americans over the age of 65 are now living with Alzheimer's. That number projected to grow to nearly 13 million by 2050.
The new data also shows how the disease is affecting families and caregivers. Joining us live with more is Lori Stanton with the Alzheimer's Oregon Association and of Southwest Washington as well. Good morning.
Good morning.
Talk about Alzheimer's disease and how it affects Oregon families.
Absolutely. So Alzheimer's disease is very prevalent in Oregon. We have over 69,000 people in Oregon who have been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, and that number is expected to jump by 2050 to over 84,000 people. So we have definitely folks here in Oregon that have the disease, and we have folks that are caregiving for those who have the disease as well. So we have over 181,000 caregivers here in Oregon who are providing unpaid care. So those are family caregivers, families and friends who are providing care for their loved ones, in addition to those who are paid caregivers, such as in-home care workers and the like.
Right. You know, this is one of those diseases, Alzheimer's. Not only is it a devastating diagnosis for the patient, but to your point, Lori, there's a huge impact in terms of family and caregivers and support. What are we seeing right now in terms of caregivers, the availability of paid caregivers, the burden on family caregivers? What is your research looking into?
Absolutely. So we actually have a special report as part of our facts and figures this year that's looking directly into that, looking into the workforce and what we are going to be experiencing. And unfortunately, we're going to be experiencing a huge gap, a gap that's going to be unseen in any other sector of the workforce. So we're going to need an additional 1.2 million people who are going to be paid caregivers. So that's looking like CNAs, people who, again, in-home care workers, people who would be working in assisted living and memory cares to fill that gap across the nation. It does put another stress level on family members and friends who are caregiving for their loved ones with Alzheimer's disease. And we're seeing that stress come through in different ways for the family caregiver. So we're seeing that come through in depression statistics, as well as physical ailments for family caregivers.
Yeah, is there anything that families can do to help their caregivers without subjecting themselves to the type of things that you were just talking about?
So we really encourage caregivers as much as they're able to still take time for themselves, to find respite, to join a support group. All of the Alzheimer's Association's programs are free. So if you're able to reach out to, us in any way, we have a 1-800 number that's completely free, and I'll go ahead and plug that. That's a 24-hour helpline. It's 1-800-272-3900. You can call that anytime, day or night, weekends, holidays. Real life people answer the phone. So you can talk to them about anything that's bothering you. Mm-hmm. They're licensed clinical social workers that answer the phone, master level.
Real
social
quickly,
workers as well.
Lori, I don't mean to cut you off. We're almost out of time, but I think it's really important because we do know that this is going to become an increasingly bigger problem as baby boomers age. Whether you've got older parents at home, whether you are an older adult, what can you do in conversations with your doctor to try and identify Alzheimer's earlier when there are more treatment options available?
Absolutely. Ask your doctor for the test. Ask your doctor, Medicare actually has a cognitive test that they pay for. Right at 65. So ask for that baseline testing every time you go in. And then they will every year get that baseline testing. And then that will help to see where your cognitive abilities are.
All right. Lori Stanton, thank you for joining us on AM Extra this morning to talk about this important topic.
Thank you.
And of course, we will have some of the information that Lori touched on there, that phone number, more resources, all available at alz.org/ORSWWA.